Hey Capricorn, welcome to your February 2019 love reading. This is going to be for Capricorns that are single or in a relationship, either way. The first thing I'm noticing is you have the World card. So I feel like for those who are in a relationship, y'all might be or might have gone through something and the cycle is now coming to an end. I feel like for those who are single, maybe you have been single for a while and you're kind of ready to move on and find somebody to be with. I am seeing that you're not feeling complete or emotionally fulfilled. So I feel like there's a big lack in the love department for some of you. I feel like some of you feel like this person is like, I just keep going to this 10 of Wands. Like there's a lot of heavy weight and a lot of burdens and a lot of things that have happened with this person, and you're just feeling trapped in this situation. Y'all have the 8 of Swords, and emotionally, and then with that 4 of Cups, that speaks of having being kind of not satisfied, or maybe you're in a position of thinking what you want to do next with this lover. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and pull some more cards to get more information. I feel like for some of you, I feel like with they're single, probably, like I feel like this is a break that's been for a while. Like y'all really haven't been, and then as I'm saying that, there's the 9 of Wands. Some of you might be looking back on somebody that you've been with before, or feel like you've been stuck on somebody from the past, but you're kind of at the point where you're no longer having your emotions fulfilled by this person. So you're ready to move forward and start something new. And I feel like you've already made a very clear decision on that as well. Yeah, here's the Wheel. You're ready to move on to better things. I feel like a lot of you are going to start dating, for those that are single, and try to escape this mentality. Like, I feel like some of you feel like this is all you have. Like this was it. Like you found the one love of your life or something, and like you'll never be able to find that type of love again. And so that's kind of like the mentality that you're stuck in. And having that mentality is actually weighing you down and keeping you from having your options open in order to move on. But things can change for the better, and things can get better. So I feel like some of you have already made that choice, to start looking elsewhere and maybe putting yourself out there more. Yeah. And then you have the Star. So it's saying to, not to have hope and to not lose hope. Have faith, in the universe, and that there is somebody that's out there for you. I feel like if you're in a relationship though, whatever all this heavy stuff that you were going through might start coming to a completion. And then I also feel like some of you feel like something's off. And, there's the pay attention to the red flags. So some of you that are coupled just might feel like there's something off. Something's not right. Something's just not settling with you. And it's not necessarily, that they're cheating or anything. It might just be simply like, that this isn't necessarily who you're going to, want to be with for the rest of your life. And then it says you deserve love. Like, yeah, I feel like your emotions just aren't being fulfilled. You do not feel emotionally fulfilled. And you feel like you deserve love, but I guess, your partner isn't loving you the way that you'd want to be loved. So some of you might be splitting from that relationship. Maybe what this is with that 2 of Wands reversed there. You might have finally decided to move on from this relationship. And then, or some of you might be moving on. It says release your ex. Some of you might be moving on from somebody from your past in order to start a new relationship. I feel like that's pretty clear cut of a message. So I'm going to go ahead and stop there. Hope you'll have a good Valentine's, Cappies. And until next time, bye.